The heavyweight boxing stage is set. Time to play heavyweight pick'ems. Who you got? Tyson Fury versus Alexander Usyk. Deontay Wilder versus Anthony Joshua. Andy Ruiz versus Luis Ortiz. Big Baby Anderson versus Dillian White. Who you got? Let's go! You are now tuned in to Boxing Blah Blah Blah, where we blah 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 about everything boxing.
Boy, look, the heavyweight division is set. It's set up right now. All right, so we're gonna play a little pick'ems, heavyweight pick'ems. So it's all set up. We got Usyk versus Fury to see who's the top dog. We still want to see Anthony Joshua versus Deontay Wilder. Do you not? I want to see it. Neither one of them got a belt. Nope. But it's like they're that second tier. Still want to see what happens. Andrew Ruiz and Luis Ortiz is fighting coming up soon. Got to see who wins that right there. Ortiz lost to Wilder. Ruiz lost to Joshua. It's that little third tier right in there. You know what I'm saying? See how it's coming up? See how it's shaping? And then just this weekend we had Jared Anderson. Jared Anderson just put on a nice showing on ESPN this weekend. So who y'all got Jared Anderson going up against? Somebody like a Dillian White or George Joyce, something like that. You know what I'm saying? So we're gonna play a little pick'ems or something like that. I personally feel that if Fury fights Usyk, I gotta go with Fury, man. I mean, how tall is Fury? 6'14", weighing in at like 270 pounds, punching down on you. And he got the jerky head movement. He slips and rolls better than most heavyweights. The only two heavyweights who might have a chance of slipping and rolling better than him was maybe Ali and Usyk. You know, he got decent feet. It's just hard for me to feel that Usyk can do exactly what he did to Joshua to Fury. Joshua was a little bit more robotic, a little bit more stationary, more transformer. You know, and Usyk was able to kind of dance around that. But Tyson Fury kind of had that little jerky dancey kind of movement anyway. Then, and you can act like he ain't punching hard, but who else you know knocked down Deontay Wilder like that? He's 6'9", 270 something pounds, punching down on you. All right, it's a big boy. Okay, and he's been doing it for a while. His dad, brothers, uncles, all of them been Gypsy Kings for a minute. You know what I'm saying? So this ain't nothing new for Fury. He grew up in this. But Usyk did look good against Joshua. Not gonna lie, Joshua did better than he did. He did much better than he did the first fight. So I give Joshua that. You did do better. The whole mental breakdown and all that at the end, that's a little troubling. But you were very honest with yourself. But that was a little off kilter there, Joshua. But you did a lot better than you did the first fight. So I salute you, Joshua. Good job, young fella. Now I want to see what you can do against Deontay Wilder. All right. I believe you have a few more weapons than Deontay Wilder. Whereas I think Deontay Wilder, of course, has that atomic bomb that's right here in his right hand, and he just lands it on you and it's a wrap. The bronze bomber is what you call him. I really think that'd be a very good build-up to the fight, let alone the fight itself. Anthony Joshua has a bunch of fans over there in the UK. Deontay Wilder has a bunch of fans over here. Both of them have a bunch of fans worldwide. I think the lead up to that would be great. I can see press conferences going everywhere. I think that fight actually might generate more money than Fury Usyk. Even though Fury Usyk is to establish who is the top dog, who's the baddest man on the planet. You know what I'm saying? Who's the bad man on the planet? But I still think from a marketing standpoint, I really think it'll be Joshua Wilder may be the bigger fight that everyone is going to tune into. Don't forget, a lot of people still don't even know who Usyk is. A lot of those folks are watching because of Anthony Joshua, not because of Usyk. Even though Usyk has been undisputed as a cruiserweight and all that, came up, beat Anthony Joshua, but still Anthony Joshua was the drawing card for the fight. You know, will Anthony Joshua do better? Will he win this time? It wasn't like, ooh, will Usyk beat Joshua again? It was kind of like, no, we kind of think that. So all the questions was about Anthony Joshua and things like that. I'm excited about it. So now, Jerron, what's his name? Anderson fought this weekend. Offense looks amazing. Once again, offense looks amazing. His offense looks amazing. The defense. Hey, did y'all not see his chin up in the air the whole time? And maybe you're accustomed to playing the distance game and understand range and stuff like that. But I think when you get to fighting, higher caliber fighters, they might be able to take that distance away from you. Because little buddy, whoever you fought, he landed a few shots on you. Now, luckily enough, you had the mitigated gall to stand up there and take them punches. And you were just still in there like you never got hurt. But at the same time, I'm sorry, who were you fighting? He landed how many punches on you like that? Okay, so once again, Anderson may have been just overestimating dude. Like, you know what, let me go on ahead and get me a spectacular knockout, trying to get my brother out of jail. You saw the ring walk when he came in with the, I'm locked up. I've been locked up. Don't let me, all that kind of stuff. But I think that was a shout out to his brother or cousin or family member or friend or something like that who had been locked up. So shout out to you. I hate seeing a black man locked up in chains and all that. So I didn't really want to watch the entrance, but I understood what you were doing. But we got to get that chin down, son. All right, got to get it down. I know you're way more athletic than most heavyweights. I can see that. Most people can see that. I really do think you're going to be the one who's going to come up and take over the heavyweight division. So I would like to see you fight someone like a Dillian White, Joe Joyce, something like that. So y'all can find a better heavyweight for him to fight. Of course, he can fight the winners of some of those other fights that I just talked about. But right now, as we're talking about this pick'em right here is going to be these, let's say, 8 fighters. All right, these 8 heavyweights. Tyson Fury versus Usyk. I'm gonna go with Tyson Fury. Deontay Wilder versus Anthony Joshua. I'm going to go with Deontay Wilder. I don't know if Joshua is athletic enough to get out of the way of that big bomb that Deontay Wilder is going to be throwing. I don't know if he slips as well as I know he doesn't slip as well as Tyson Fury. And Deontay Wilder laid Tyson Fury out, 2-3 times in 3 fights? You land on Joshua like that, I really think it's going to be a wrap. So I'm going to go with Wilder on that fight. I think, once again, Wilder would be losing until and it'll be a wrap. So the next fight would be Ortiz versus Ruiz. So Luis Ortiz versus Andy Ruiz. Let's put that the other way because Ruiz has had a championship fight. So we're going to say Andy Ruiz versus Luis Ortiz. I'm not going to say had a championship fight. He was the champion. He was the heavyweight champion, beating Anthony Joshua. Lost the rematch, but he was the champion. So we're going to say Andy Ruiz versus Luis Ortiz. That is the most competitive fight. I don't know. Is that fight more competitive from a skill set than... Well, not from a skill set. So skill set, Tyson Fury, Usyk, Kent, yeah. But as far as just a great fight, Andy Ruiz versus Luis Ortiz, that may be just a great back and forth fight. I don't work for the BBC, but goodness gracious, Andy Ruiz got some fast hands, baby. Luis Ortiz get the spitting in the ring on you, looking at you crazy. Spit, hit you in the face, spit, look at you crazy. I mean, so I'm really looking forward to that fight right there. I am. I'm going to pick. Okay, only because of age, I'm going to pick Andrew Ruiz. I think. Luis Ortiz hits harder, in my opinion. I think he's a better counter puncher, but I think Andrew Ruiz puts his punches together better. And as far as foot movement, I think Andrew Ruiz has better foot movement overall. Luis Ortiz is good with that step back crack. But Andrew Ruiz, I think, can give me a little bit more lateral movement and throw punches at the same time. And probably throw 3, 4, 5 punches in a combination while moving, or if he had to move a little bit better. That's a hard fight to pick, but I'm gonna go with Andrew Ruiz because he's a little bit younger. He has been the heavyweight champion of the world before, so I'm gonna give him that respect. I salute you. Yes, we'll go with that there. So now let's get to Jaron Ennis versus Dillian White. Dillian White has way more experience, had way bigger fights. But Jaron Anderson, did I say Jaron Anderson first? I meant Anderson, the new Big Baby Anderson. How about we say that? No, it's not the new Big Baby. The real Big Baby Anderson. He is looking pretty sharp, man. I can't lie. I'm actually going to pick the real Big Baby Anderson to beat Dillian White in that fight if they fought. I think Dillian White is a little concussed right now. I think he just kind of walked, just a little easy to knock down, just kind of easily concussed and stuff like that. Over these, he done had some huge wars. He done had some hard knockouts. Yeah, I'm gonna go Anderson on that. All right. So hey, make sure you guys comment. Let me know what y'all think on this pick'ems. Let me know who wins. Tyson Fury versus Alexander Usyk. Is it gonna be Deontay Wilder versus Anthony Joshua? Who wins that? What was the third one? We have Andrew Ruiz versus Luis Ortiz. And then we also have Dillian White versus the real Big Baby Anderson. I would love to know what y'all think. So let me know in the comment section. So write them all out, or just put out the last names of all the matchups of who you think will win. Share this video, comment, like, subscribe, all that good stuff. We got to get these algorithms, this boxing stuff to you. I love it. I love it. I love it. So let's get these algorithms going. Like, comment, share, subscribe. Let me know what it is. Also follow me on Instagram. Follow me, Almighty Athletics on Instagram. 2 L's in Almighty. ALLMIghty Athletics on Instagram. Also, like, comment, subscribe. Did I say that already? Share video, all that good stuff. Cool. Boom. Well, this is your boy, ALLMIghty, with boxing blah blah blah, where we blah 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 about everything boxing, and I am Son out. Boy, y'all see these stones coming on in. Don't act like you don't. Clearly you see.